Hello, everybody. I just kind of happened to switch on the television right now, and I hadn't watched it for the whole day, but I just flicked it on, and then I saw all this thing going about one of the news anchors. You know, a major rift between the news anchor and a political party, and things are going to asking for the arrest of Mr. Arnab Goswami, and everybody's very upset, and so on and so forth. And what it made me think was that uh, while with all this lockdown and corona thing, I was beginning to think that whatever happens happens for good, and the pollution levels had gone down, and people were learning to live in the moment. People were learning to cut off the non-essentials, and it was basically you got that quiet time to be with yourself. And I was thinking that overall there'll be a change in thinking, and our that level of you should say pettiness would disappear, because everybody would realize what is really important in life, how quickly things can change, and it's not really in your control, and you don't know what will happen tomorrow. So all those good things were going, and but with great regret, I have to say that uh, over time, I have seen the debates on TV have really gone down. The level of discussion, the kind of language, the pettiness, the meanness. I mean, this is not the time for all this. Why can't people just come together? Why should everything be politicized and given different kind of colors? Certain things should just be factual. And today, when I honestly, I felt bad that I switched on the TV, because what is going on? When will we grow up? When will we grow out of things which are so low level, I should say, and uh, move towards a world and a country which doesn't just get fixated on uh, calling people names, and saying all sorts of things about each other, and going after people with a vengeance, and seeing every incident. There's a twist in everything, and I think this was time. The corona time was a time where we should have risen above it. And I stopped watching TV and news for this reason. uh, and the way the headlines are, the way the discussions are, either it's trying to spread fear, or it's trying to spread some other kind of negative emotions. I mean, why can't we learn from this, that there are the universe is powerful beyond us, and we should realize that now. And we are not meant to come and fight everything and shout about everything, and run people down, and uh, take revenges and things like that. I mean, while on one side I felt that this was a wake up call, the corona COVID-19 thing, and uh, the way things are shaping up, where was the space for hatred when all of the mankind was under such distress and under such a difficult circumstance? This was not the time. I mean, I've seen how it has spread, and how certain people were not behaving with the doctors and nurses and so on and so forth. And then why should we just go on increasing this negativity? You think corona will go with the increasing negativity, or will it go with positivity? I mean, I really was disgusted. That's why I'm recording this video. I mean, can we ever again, even after corona, can we ever again open our television sets and not be inundated with negative or sensational? I mean, I don't see anything else on the news channels. Really miss those times when there were things to hear and feel good about, and there was knowledge, there was information. Now what is it going on? I mean, whatever pops up in your mobile screen also is so sensational. Like, today I just switched on my phone, because I'm using phone very little also. But then, the kind of things which popped up on my basic screen were like things like, अब तक की सबसे खतरनाक न्यूज़, कोरोना ने बदला रंग, कोरोना इज 100 times more dangerous than what it was thought to be, and WHO is talking nonsense. And I mean, what is going on? I mean, if we don't learn the lesson, I don't think we are going to save ourselves as a race, as a human race, because this thing I truly believe has come to teach us a lesson of a harmonious existence, a lesson of respecting all beings, including the nature and the animals, and being positive. I mean, I just can't understand that why this uh, a very powerful medium like television should always spew out negativity. It's just becoming too much. I mean, after all this is over, one of my learnings is I'm just going off my mobile and television, and mobile should, and it's so intrusive. Everything is popping up. I don't want to see all this. I don't want to listen to all this. But today I'm really disturbed. I mean, how much of hatred will be carried on even in such difficult times? Can we just shut up and be nice and be polite and be positive? Thank you. Bye bye.